Well, hey there! Welcome back to another episode here on Hall Family Farms. It's cold outside. I think it's about 36. So let's go on inside the greenhouse. Whew, it's a lot warmer in here. Let's see what the temperature is. Oh, it's 79 degrees inside, 41 degrees outside. So, let me get my coat off here. Well, now that we're in a much warmer environment, let me tell you about today's project. I received the idea and inspiration for today's project from a good gardening friend and actually a relative that I met on YouTube last year just by chance through a conversation on another YouTuber's channel. And his name is Rob Cutlip, and you can find his channel if you type in the search and type in Brown Thumb Nursery. You'll find Rob's channel. Anyway, he reached out to me and he said, "Have you heard of the One Seed Challenge?" And I said I had never heard of that. And he said, well, there's another gardening YouTuber named Scott Head, and he has a channel called Black Gumbo Southern Gardener. And he started this challenge 2 years ago, selecting a single seed, putting it in soil in a single pot, and nurturing it from start to finish. And so he decided to give it a try, and he challenged me to give it a try. So that's what we're going to do today. So the seed that I selected for this challenge, I actually harvested from a grapefruit that I picked up at my local grocery store this past week. And I had never had this particular type of grapefruit. I've had the red grapefruit, I've had the white grapefruit, but I've never eaten a golden grapefruit until this past week. And so that's what we're going to do. And on the bag it said it's the Florida Golden Grapefruit, and it was really good. Didn't have the aftertaste that you get when you eat the red grapefruit that you see in the grocery stores, I think, that are raised in Texas. So I want to give this a try, see if we can grow this from a seed. So let me, it had a few seeds in the grapefruit, so basically what I did is I took them out of the grapefruit, put them in a paper towel, and let them dry on my windowsill. And so I think they're all ready to go now. Okay. So I believe of the seeds that I collected, I think I'm going to use this one for our single seed challenge for 2022. And so I'm going to set it right here. I've already got our solo cup pre-drilled with some drainage holes. Now all we need to do is fill it with some potting soil. And I believe what I have here in my tub is some just generic Miracle-Gro potting soil that I picked up at one of the local big box stores. So let me get that filled up. Okay, so we've got our soil in our solo cup. And now all we're going to do is find something to make a little indentation in the soil. To receive our seed. All right. So we've got our indentation, and I'm going to put our single seed inside the soil here. And there you have it. We've got it in. Hopefully you can see that. It's right there. Okay, so I'm going to get just a little bit more soil here to cover this up. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit on top here. Alright, and we're just going to pack that down. I have another cup, solo cup, that does not have drainage holes in it, and so we're going to set our cup inside the cup, so that will serve as a water reservoir. I'm going to just press this down a little bit, and then we're going to give it a drink of water. Okay, I've got my watering can here. We're just going to water this single golden grapefruit seed. Get that all settled in here with the soil. That should be sufficient. See if the water's coming out of the bottom yet, and yes it is. So that's good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this into my kitchen, because it does get rather cold out here during the nighttime. It's very warm and very appropriate for a seed to be out here during the day, but not so much at night. So we're going to take it in, we're going to put it in our sunny windowsill inside of our kitchen, and we'll just keep you posted on how the progression of this seed goes. We're going to keep our fingers crossed that this will germinate and that we will produce a golden grapefruit tree from this single seed. So if you'd like to accept this challenge and participate in this challenge, I encourage you to do so. And if you would, in your description or in the tag area, if you could put hashtag single seed challenge 2022, that will let all of your gardening friends know who are participating. They'll be able to go and find you on YouTube and check out your single seed that you have chosen for this year's challenge. So with that being said, we're going to close now, and I would like to thank my cousin and good gardening friend Rob down in northern Alabama. Tell him a big thank you for inviting me to join in on this challenge, and to Scott Head also for starting this whole challenge back in, I guess, 2020. So with that being said, take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.